Hello, and welcome to Luxorium, the ultimate destination for those who believe that home is where the art is. We are thrilled you've joined us on a journey to explore spaces that don't just exist, but truly live, filled with soul, history, and unmistakable character. Today, we're stepping inside a dream Manhattan townhouse, a masterpiece of warmth and vintage charm, all inspired by the eclectic, refined spirit of Sarah Jessica Parker. Prepare to uncover the secrets of creating a truly soulful, luxurious haven, one beautiful room at a time. Let's open the door to timeless elegance. The Formal Parlor stands as an ode to timeless Manhattan grace, where the creamy linen walls and soaring ceilings whisper of old-world sophistication. Sunlight, filtered through the delicate vintage lace, settles upon the dark oak floors, highlighting the rich patina of the antique Persian rug. The deep sapphire velvet sofa, a luxurious anchor in the space, invites a moment of deep contemplation, an elegant counterpoint to the brass lamps and the reflective warmth of the gilded mirror. This room is a perfectly balanced study in comfort and refinement. The informal sitting room embraces color with unexpected boldness, bathed in the soft, warm light reflected off the dusty rose walls. Here, the eye is drawn to the playful floral motif of the mid-century armchairs, their greens and burgundies a nod to a curated past. Surrounding them, the full built-in shelving becomes a personal museum, a vibrant collection of cherished books and eclectic ceramics that narrate a life lived with passion and discerning taste. This is where refinement truly relaxes. The gallery wall hallway transforms a simple passage into an immersive visual journey. Against the deep charcoal texture of the wallpaper, a multitude of framed artifacts, from sketches to photography, tells a captivating, nonlinear story. The dark wood and gilt frames, intentionally varied, build a cohesive, artistic dialogue that stretches along the length of the corridor. Below, the patterned runner rug softens the journey, guiding one through this continuous, private exhibition under the spotlight of directional fixtures. With walls draped in a deep forest green, the dining room establishes a mood of sophisticated drama, a perfect backdrop for evening gatherings. The substantial refectory table, scarred with history, is set with formal elegance, ready for intimate conversation. Overhead, the heavy crystal chandelier spills an amber light, accentuating the contrast between the dark paint and the crisp white wainscoting. This space elegantly bridges the gap between historical grandeur and inviting intimacy. The main kitchen redefines classic utility with its refined aesthetic. The long soapstone island, a cool, dark centerpiece, is ringed by the subtle olive green of the fluted cabinetry. White subway tile provides a clean, textural canvas, while open copper shelving proudly displays the tools of the culinary art. The black and white encaustic floor ties the room to tradition, yet the bright, natural light from the casement windows keeps the atmosphere invigorating and modern. The home library/office is a quiet haven, its walls cloaked in a glossy oxblood-red that speaks of old leather and fine bindings. The custom-built shelves are a dense grid, each section heavy with knowledge and history. The well-worn leather club armchair awaits, positioned perfectly near the mahogany desk, a dedicated corner for quiet scholarship and focused thought. This room uses rich, saturated color to create an intensely focused and cozy environment, a true sanctuary. Ascending to the primary suite bedroom, one finds an atmosphere of exquisite serenity. The grand canopy bed, veiled in sheer white linen, creates a floating, ethereal presence against the subtle sheen of the patterned wallpaper. A luxurious blend of soft cashmere and crisp linen dressing the bed underscores the devotion to comfort. The antique vanity, a delicate counterpoint, adds a touch of historical femininity to this expansive, light-filled, and ultimately peaceful retreat. Tucked away, the breakfast nook is a corner of concentrated cheerfulness, a bright spot where the day begins. The custom curved bench, upholstered in a lively yellow and white stripe, perfectly frames the simple marble-topped table. Large windows ensure this area is perpetually sun-drenched, offering a visual connection to the rear garden's vibrant greenery. Its bright, clean design offers an energetic, airy contrast to the deeper, more formal rooms nearby. The secondary kitchen/pantry is a testament to the charm of organized utility. The pale celadone green cabinets and simple butcher block counters evoke a nostalgic, old-fashioned workspace. Open shelving, packed with the necessities of a well-run home, glass jars and ceramic bowls, displays a curated sense of industrious beauty. The small, vintage ladder leans ready for use, confirming this room's dedication to function and its effortlessly classic aesthetic. The second-floor landing elevates a transitional space into a design moment. The wall is alive with a whimsical, nature-inspired wallpaper, a delicate print of birds and branches in muted teal and cream. A simple console table anchors the space, supporting carefully chosen artifacts and a striking black and white photograph. The vintage settee and the industrial globe pendant lighting confirm the room's eclectic, refined sensibility, bridging the floors with character. Focusing on the magnificent fireplace, the formal living room is anchored by the deep green marble that provides a stately contrast to the white mantle. Two symmetrical Chesterfield sofas in distressed caramel leather frame this focal point, lending a weighty, comfortable luxury. The high ceilings and elegant architectural moldings define the space, creating an environment that feels both grandly formal and welcomingly warm, a perfect blend of style and substance. The media/TV room is intentionally designed as an intimate, dark cocoon for relaxation. The walls are wrapped entirely in rich, dark wood paneling, absorbing light and sound. The vast, overstuffed sectional sofa, piled high with geometric pillows, invites one to sink in. The low-light setting, punctuated only by the soft glow of a directional floor lamp, enhances the cozy, enveloping atmosphere, a private urban escape for total decompression. A bright contrast, the craft/utility room is flooded with crisp, northern light from the overhead skylight. The long wooden workbench, practical and sturdy, is a blank slate for creativity, surrounded by organized shelving housing colorful supplies. The clean white walls and pale concrete floor emphasize functionality. This wide, realistic vista showcases a dedicated, orderly workspace, confirming that even the most utilitarian rooms are designed with attention and care. The guest bedroom exudes a quiet, sophisticated charm. A heavy, dark wood four-poster bed dominates the space, softened by the delicate texture of the white linen and a vintage floral quilt. The walls, dressed in a subtle striped wallpaper, contribute to the room's serene, symmetrical order. The light is diffused and gentle, creating a calm atmosphere where a distressed painted chest of drawers serves as a quiet, charming bedside accent. The alcove reading nook is a study in dedicated comfort, carved out of a large window bay to capture the best light. The built-in bench is generously layered with plush pillows, forming a deep, inviting recess. The wall behind is cloaked in an earthy-toned William Morris wallpaper, an artistic embrace that defines the space. A brass task lamp focuses the light, highlighting this small but powerful sanctuary within the home. The formal entry foyer makes a powerful, restrained statement upon arrival. The circular antique table, a classic welcoming gesture, displays a beautiful floral arrangement and a silver tray. The walls, upholstered in a heavy, pale beige silk, provide a subtle yet luxurious texture. The round Aushak rug gently anchors the space, while a vintage crystal lantern fixture casts a warm, initial glow, setting the tone for the refined interiors beyond. The mudroom/vestibule is the epitome of stylish practicality, a functional bridge to the outdoors. The deep navy blue lockers provide structured organization, contrasting beautifully with the highly textured slate floor laid in a dynamic herringbone pattern. A sturdy built-in bench invites a pause, while the back door offers a tantalizing glimpse of the garden's greenery. This space successfully blends durability with the home's overall sophisticated color palette. The piano room, with its high, molded ceilings and pale gray walls, is a space dedicated to music and art. The grand piano sits poised and ready, an immediate focal point. A large abstract painting introduces a carefully chosen palette of muted blues and ochres, while a luxurious patterned rug grounds the space. This room achieves an elegant balance, feeling simultaneously formal and softened by the presence of a few well-placed, comfortable elements. The rear garden courtyard offers a secluded, tranquil contrast to the urbanity beyond. Ivy gracefully blankets the high brick walls, creating a private, verdant enclosure. A simple stone-paved patio hosts a charming antique metal bistro table, inviting quiet contemplation under the shade of a climbing rose. The lush, layered plantings in terracotta pots confirm this space as a deeply personal and richly textured outdoor sanctuary. Perched high above the city, the Rooftop Terrace transforms into an exclusive outdoor living room. Low brick walls provide a structured boundary for planters filled with fragrant herbs and sculpted boxwood. Comfortable wicker seating with thick, cream-colored cushions creates a relaxed, inviting arrangement on the warm teak deck. This vantage point perfectly frames a distant view of the Manhattan skyline, marrying natural tranquility with a stunning urban backdrop. As we close the door on this magnificent Manhattan townhouse, remember the key elements that brought this refined vintage soul to life. The rich textures like velvet and leather, the use of moody, deeply saturated jewel tones, and the seamless blend of antique pieces with personalized art. This home is proof that true luxury lies in comfort and character. If you were inspired by the warmth and elegance of this space, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Luxorium for more journeys into beautiful homes, and let us know in the comments below which room was your absolute favorite.